right here, on this site, Speaker of the House of Burgesses Peyton Randolph lived in this house right here. See it? Now, Peyton Randolph was a prominent leader here in Williamsburg. And the more he became a prominent leader, the more responsibilities he had. One of the responsibilities he had was serving as like a foreign minister to England. Well, he took a trip over to England, right? And Peyton Randolph was a pretty big dude, I'll put it that way. He had a big belly, mostly from his ale and rum and beer and stuff like that. Well, he was coming back from England, and he died on the ship on the way back, back here to Williamsburg. And, well, the people on the ship were going, where can we find a reasonable spot to put this guy? We don't want to throw him overboard. We want to get him back to Virginia. So what they decided to do was they decided to open one of the barrels of rum and put him in the rum. Basically, it would preserve him until they got back to Williamsburg. Well, one night, one of the guys who didn't know that they put him in the barrel popped it open, wanted something to drink. So he started pouring a drink, and he drank it. He felt kind of bad. Naturally, you would, since there's a dead guy in the barrel. Well, that guy ended up dying the next day. So they're wondering, how did this guy die? And then they realized they put Randolph in the barrel. So they opened the barrel, they figured it's not a good idea. They opened the barrel to take him out, and he was gone. The people on the boat didn't know what happened to him. They thought maybe he got up and was walking around. I don't know. Peyton Randolph was a pretty good guy. He could do this kind of stuff. But residents of Williamsburg now say that in the wee hours of the morning, around 2 or 3 o'clock, if you look up at the windows up there, you can actually see Peyton Randolph walking around, studying his law books, ready for the next debate down at the House of Burgesses. That's your friendly neighborhood ghost story brought to you by Caleb's Kitchen. Thanks for visiting.